We're Thrive Architects, so we have offices in Waukesha, Madison, and Appleton. We're a pretty young and energetic group. Our mission is to help our clients thrive, and we live and breathe it every day. 8 years ago, I set out on this journey. I had a good group that I already knew in Dave and Angie and Jeff, and reaching out to them and having them jump on board. We already had worked together. We understood each other's strengths and weaknesses, but it really starts with investment in good people.
I head the Madison office, and I come from a retail and office business environment background, so those are the types of projects that they rely on me for.
So I manage the Appleton office, focusing primarily on the hospitality and the healthcare areas. I like to focus on the branding for hospitality and designing to the brand. I think that's very important.
A couple of the sectors that I specialize in, one of them is animal wellness, which allows me to work on veterinary clinics. Another sector that I work on is the recreational sector, which involves kind of campgrounds and other types of recreation buildings.
We gravitate towards two main sectors, however. We have a senior care sector that's very strong, 25 years of experience in that, and we have a personal passion for religious facilities, and we're always working on a church project.
We've got a unique group of people who each have their own areas of expertise, but it allows us to do a lot of different types of building types, construction types, and different occupancies, working with different types of clients, so the diversity is really interesting.
When we start a project and we engage the client, we like to sit down with them and take some time to first get to know them.
It begins with listening. We try to develop a program with them, find out what their needs are for each project.
That's the key to unlocking any successful project, is to spend time in their space and understand how they work within their environment. We like to sit down with them and actually work one-on-one, sketch things out with them, come up with different design concepts, and iron through the details. Sometimes that takes 3D visuals to show them what it'll look like in the end. Sometimes that takes just hand sketches, and sometimes it takes a simple 2D elevation. We oftentimes come back with multiple ideas in multiple directions that the client then has the flexibility to move forward.
Every client doesn't build a building every day, and it's really about outlining that process for them and listening to what their needs are, getting back as a team and presenting those solutions and working through different ideas and bringing them to fruition.
Experiential design is the idea that you bring in elements from the outdoors or elements that people are familiar with in nature, and you implement them in the space. Examples could be rock croppings, or the feeling of walking through a woods. You bring that indoors to the space. You can do that with lighting, you can do that with wall coverings, you can do that with any type of treatment.
We're all good friends. So some of us had worked together in the past, and we've brought the band back together.
I've known 3 or 4 people at the firm for over 20 years.
I think one of the things that was important to me is that we had an environment that's fun. Our work is pretty serious. There's real liability in it, and there's challenges every day. It was important to me that we don't play serious every day, and that you have to be able to laugh in life, and you have to be able to laugh at your job. I encourage having fun and us joking around quite often. I think you can't go through life too serious.
Even though we're separated by 3 different offices, everybody's just a phone call away or a video call away.
We're very collaborative. We're small but mighty.
When I first started, there was 3 people in the office, and now we've grown to 10 people. But with that growth, we've continued to have really good camaraderie and communication between team members and collaboration on projects where we're all sharing ideas and critiquing each other's work. It helps make our projects better.
Seeing the projects come to fruition, it's always great to get their input and then do that initial presentation. And then obviously when their project opens and is built, it's just great to go to those openings.
My favorite part about designing is watching our designs bring pride and happiness to our clients. It's fun to see their dreams come true as we live out our dream of being an architect.
One of the things that I hear the most from our clients is that we're responsive. When they call, we're usually back to them within a couple hours. When they have a problem, they're not sitting there worrying about a problem that they have that needs immediate resolution. And I hear it on a weekly basis. Wow, thanks for getting back to me so fast.
A majority of our work comes from repeat clients. So building that long-term relationship, really helping them be successful, building their brand and helping them move into a better space is really important to us.